Well, we've lucked out with the weather today, Bill.
Oh, haven't we
and,
ever, eh?
And this is an awesome outstation. So can you tell us a little bit about what we have here?
Well, basically, here you come over here, and we've kind of got a kitchen area set up. And anybody, you know, you come and you just help yourself. We've got, this is an old briquette one, so during functions, this really gets going. We've got the gas ones. There used to be one here too. I guess it's been replaced. Here, this is one of Liz's and I's favorite spots. We like to sit here and have dinner.
That's that little table right there.
Yeah, we'll have our burgers there later today.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And so we have a fireplace in here. One of these French stoves, I guess it's called.
Okay.
French stove. And so these, they're thick rubber, hey? So you can close this area in. And,
okay.
And you get this going, so in the wintertime, smoking hot.
Yeah.
Smoking hot.
Oh, heat the whole place up.
Heat the whole place up.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets that. It's the wind that really gets cold, right?
Yeah. You just block it all off.
Yeah.
You get this thing going, and it's fabulous. Last weekend there would have been 140 people up here, probably 110 adults, and the rest kids and teenagers. Well, when Liz and I first joined the club, they were all little kids. Now, of course, they're teenagers.
Yeah. And what was the function that just happened?
It was
sounds like it was pretty big.
Spring cruise.
Oh, okay.
And there was a theme. Is there still a sign up? It was a kind of a 50s theme, kind of Happy Days.
Yeah. Oh, fun. Yeah.
There's a couple of years ago. There was my friend Connor, who's the Commodore now. When he was Rear Commodore, Rear Commodore is responsible for the spring cruise. And Connor did a. There it is.
Oh, fun.
Happy Days at Ekins Point. Connor
That's lots of fun.
Connor did a James Bond theme.
Oh, nice.
And there's so many James Bond movies, so many James Bond characters. It was so much fun.
Oh, nice.
I was Ernest Stavro Blofeld. I've attempted world domination 3 times.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Hey, good. You know the part well.
Well, I studied it. I studied the part for. Liz was tired of me talking like Ernest Stavro Blofeld.
Oh yeah.
She was. And for probably 2 or 3 weeks after, I was still Ernest.
Oh yeah. Sort of stuck with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
For sure.
When tide is really low.
Yeah.
And there's lots of boats here, or just a few boats.
Yeah.
You get such a great view.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
The tide's pretty.
And what do we got here? Looks like something for the kids.
Kids, yeah, slide for the kids. Oh, this is new. A diving board. That wasn't here last time I was up. So, last work party.
Yeah.
And a shower.
Yeah, I just noticed that little. So that's fresh water, obviously.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of it. I mean, we could put in a system, but
so you've got some sort of reservoir for water here.
Yeah, it's just a free flow from a creek or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, but that's fresh water at least.
I think we have a small reservoir. We could make a big one.
Yeah.
That gives us plenty of water where you could fill your boats up.
Yeah.
We're not going through the expanse, and I guess it would be a hassle because it's way up there. I think it's close to 6 acres.
Okay.
And actually, we go right over the lighthouse over on the point, the Ekins Point light. That's on our property.
Okay.
So we're actually contemplating putting a decent walking trail through there and a gazebo.
Oh, nice. That would be very nice. Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be too difficult if you had work crew, work party.
Oh yeah.
And then just to get a trail hashed out. Yeah.
It's just work party after work party. A little bit done this time, a little bit done next time.
Yeah.
And then eventually it'll all be done.
Oh, nice.
So originally that was the ramp over there.
Oh, okay.
So you can see how much it's changed over the years.
Right. Yeah. Geez. Yeah. So the main floats and everything were over there
before my time.
Okay, before you got So, but they've just kept that there anyway. So nice little spot to sit.
Well, yeah. And when the tide is really out,
yeah,
it's just because you can kind of see how far that rock goes.
Yeah.
Out,
Yeah. Nice. And then I'll just show the viewers that our boats are right over there. So that's how far we've walked so far. Not that far really, but I'll just pan over this way. Here's the shelter we just had a tour of.
Look at all the fish. So this is one of my favorite spots. I like to just come up here, hang out, in the morning with a coffee or the late afternoon with a beer, and just stare at the boats.
Yeah.
You know, stare at the boats.
It's a great spot.
It is. It is. It's an outstanding spot.
Yeah.
So peaceful.
Amazing
Like
spot.
Your view changes when the tide goes up. Like when the tide is really low, that ramp is at quite an angle, and everything just seems to be like you're so above all the boats, right?
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, who doesn't like sitting in a spot like that, looking at boats?
You have to be crazy, don't you?
I know.
Yeah. But,
You sure feel disconnected from the city here.
You don't, you know. But look at these trees. Like, look at the size of these trees.
Yeah.
Like they're just, you know, outstanding.
Yeah. Beautiful area. Now, question for you. So you're at the Burrard Yacht Club on the North Shore, and so what would be your travel time to get here, on average, or?
If you motor the whole way, it's about 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay.
And that's trying to, you know, get a push with the tide and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But sailing, I mean, you could be, if the wind's going the right way, you can be faster than that.
Yeah.
Or way
slower.
than that. Right?
Yeah.
Depends
Yeah.
on, you know,
So
how far
so
out
probably
you go.
average is a little over 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's not far to go for.
No, to get to, you're so far removed from the city here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it feels like I'm way up
Yeah.
the coast,
Yeah, exactly.
but we're not that far.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not that, you know, really, you go down the corner, around the corner for, what, 10 miles, and you're basically almost back into the city.
Yeah.
You know, we're just so far removed from it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have that feeling of that being removed.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it here.
Yeah. Maybe we can walk down to the outer dock and get some nice shots from
absolutely.
there
Let's do
too.
that.
That would be a good
Let's
spot.
do that.
Cool.
We could swim out to the breakwater too if you want.
Swim? Why don't you swim? I'll videotape it.
No, pass.
Okay, so we're back down on the floats,
Yes.
and there's a little more to see.
Yeah, we'll just go out here to the fire pit. So there's a little story behind this this nice walkway we have.
Okay.
There's one of our older members was in the under the gazebo one day, and I guess he'd had a few glasses of wine, and on his way back to his boat over here, well, Bob fell in.
Oh no.
So that was time. Well, we're going to have to do something about the passages.
Yeah.
So we've got these nice, beautiful aluminum ones made.
Yeah.
But Mr. Thompson here, of course, he had to put up a sign.
Oh, okay.
So if you see,
Oh, yes.
it's Robertson Crossing.
Yes.
Yeah, because
It
it was
might have-
Bob Robertson that fell in.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it a good story
Yeah.
behind
But I
the.
mean, these are you know, so much more safer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we do have quite a number of older members. You know,
Yeah.
These people are amazing.
Yeah.
They're like Bob and Rose. Bob's, I think, 83 this year, and he has a 42-foot Tollycraft.
Yeah.
And they still go out boating, just the two of them.
Yeah. Good for them.
It's phenomenal to see. Phenomenal to see people like that. It's
Yeah.
just really inspiring.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is where there's a lot of guitar playing and
Okay.
singing along and
Yeah.
fires, and depending who's here, or depending which firebug is here,
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
you know, dictates the size of the fire.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I've seen some pretty big fires.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's all cemented in the area at least, so
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah. This is one place you don't want to park your boat.
Oh yeah, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, because you tend to get a little sooty.
Yeah, I would say you're gonna get a bit of soot on there
So
for sure.
I made that mistake once when I wasn't long from the club here, and no, I won't be staying across from the fireplace anymore.
No, yeah,
More wood storage, so there's always lots of wood around, right?
yeah, that's great.
It's
Yeah,
just a matter of, and there's axes in
hmm
that area there, and there's up in the container too.
Yeah.
So you know, you get healthy, chop some wood.
Yeah,
You want
for
to
sure.
burn it, chop it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's fair.
But if you don't want to chop it, you can still burn it. Nobody's gonna say anything.
Yeah, yeah,
It's just
yeah,
pitch in when and where you can.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And it all works out.
Yeah.
And these are great, these cement furniture.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
God knows how they got those up here.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Well, they got them up here.
Like a lot of weight.
Yeah. And I noticed you have a breakwater out here, so you can
Yes.
tell us the story behind that.
Well, the breakwater was at the main club which we shot a few months ago.
Yeah.
We got purposeful built breakwaters.
Yeah.
So these were a part of the old ones, and what do you do to get rid of them? Like, well, it's a real headache. So we petitioned and put our notices up, and we managed to drag them up here and use them for breakwaters here. And I tell you, it makes a world of difference.
Yeah.
Now, when you have club functions,
Yeah.
like some of the bigger boats, they'll tie up on the outside here, and it just gives them that protection.
Yeah.
And
Whereas they'd be pretty exposed here,
Yeah,
especially with the
exactly.
wind the way it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the lighthouse.
Yeah, so that's still on our property.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
So that's the Ekins Point light.
Now, you're not allowed any structures on the breakwater you mentioned.
No. I think it's like nothing over 3 feet or 3.5 feet. So
Okay, yeah.
What do you
do?
build,
Yeah.
right? Nothing.
But
the
probably another
kids-
good spot for the kids.
It's like we've got now a lagoon.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And the kids will swim in all in here, and they go out there and they hang out there.
Yeah. Good for them.
Yeah, exactly. Good for them.
And it's a big area, like lots
Yeah.
of square footage.
And you know, you start to get, we're getting more seals and stuff in here.
Oh,
now,
okay,
too,
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Last year there was orcas up here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I guess that's why the seal's not coming in.
Oh, yeah,
Hide
yeah. A
from
little
them.
safer, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And every second year over there in front of McNabb Creek,
Mm-hmm.
it's pink salmon.
Oh, okay.
Galore.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
And I don't know which of this year or next year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know which the second year is.
Yeah.
But
But they do have a run up there.
they have a big run up there.
Yeah. And here's one more of these fancy walkthroughs, which is really a great idea to have. So these are your outermost.
Yeah.
And then you've got regular fingers down here, which is
Yeah, they
Yeah.
call this A, that's B, and we're on C.
okay.
And then the other little one, there's nothing for it. Yeah, so and on those family weekends, so they get a volleyball court set up out there.
Oh,
It's
smart.
A dock versus B dock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's big enough for that, for sure.
Well, there's a basketball court there.
Yeah. Oh, geez, yeah. Great spot.
I like coming out here in the mornings and having a coffee, because this is the corner that gets the sun first.
Okay.
So you just come out here and you don't sit on the ground and sit here. And these picnic tables, they're not stationary. They
move around.
They move
Yeah.
around.
They're alive.
Yeah, they're alive, exactly.
So it might be here today and might be
Yeah.
somewhere else tomorrow.
Yeah. But look at that beautiful valley.
Yeah, it
Isn't
is
that,
beautiful.
you know?
Yeah. Very nice. Well, that was an awesome tour. I think we've seen most of the Outstation.
Well, that's the quick side of it. I mean, we could go hiking up to the lake and the waterfalls, and
Yeah.
well, and we didn't go all the way to the horseshoe pit. And
But this-
I don't even know what they've built to go towards the lighthouse.
Yeah.
There's so much changes, but I mean, you get the gist of it
Yeah.
here by just seeing the facility here.
Well, and the amazing location that we're at.
You know, it's not fancy by any stretch.
Yeah.
But it's so adequate.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so nice to be able to come and tie up here. You know, you can get off your boat. You can use the barbecues. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a nice change.
Oh, a great escape for the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you're not that far.
And if it's pouring rain, hey, you're undercover. You're not stuck on your boat.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
You got a fireplace here. When it's nice out, you get a big communal fire out there.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
you can
really
still get out here, socialize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks a lot, Bill. That was awesome.
Hey.
And I think I smell the faint odor of something.
Yeah, I think Liz is working on some burgers for us, but we'll
Oh.
come back and we'll have a little picnic out here.
Awesome. I'm
Okay.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, so maybe we'll check in back when we're picnicking.
Awesome.
So this little hummingbird comes in, and it goes to go, and it hits the window, and it's against the window, right? So I'm on the other side of it. Well, I'll just scare it the other way. Hey, no, that didn't work. And then finally, it runs out of gas, right? And so I came around the other side and I picked it up.
Just watch the bow.
Yep. I got my eyes. Thank you guys.
That was awesome, guys. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Very welcome.
That was fun.
Enjoy yourselves, but you know. Hello, man. How's the way up the top?
Well, that was a really awesome visit with Bill and Liz and Felice Bear and Ekins Point Outstation for the Burrard Yacht Club. Had a lot of fun. Really nice people and a beautiful boat and a great outstation. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little look around. And now just motoring back. There's a little bit of wind, but it's right on the nose. So we are motoring back to Falls Creek because Patrick has to work tomorrow. So we thought it was going to be a really early start tomorrow or just get home or back to Falls Creek tonight so I can drop him off. And then I'm going to stay in the creek maybe for a day or two and then head home. Well, we ended up getting to Falls Creek about 10 p.m. and I found a good spot to anchor. It was not quite as crowded as it was on Friday. It was a beautiful day and tomorrow is supposed to be sunny as well. So I think I'm just going to relax in Falls Creek all day tomorrow and maybe go to Granville Island Market for a little lunch. Maybe I'll call up a couple friends and see if anyone's available to meet for lunch. But otherwise I'll just relax. It was a nice motor back. We just motored. There wasn't a lot of wind and I wanted to get here at a reasonable hour. And that was fun. It was nice to have Patrick along. I'd been promising him to take him cruising for a long time since all he's ever done on the boat is race. And that was sort of my promise to him when he committed to racing on the boat. For so many years that I would take him for a little short cruise one day, and it worked out really well. It was nice. It was a lot of fun, and Bill and Liz are awesome, so that was a lot of fun today. I really would have liked to stayed at Ekins Point one more night, or tonight, and come back tomorrow, but that wasn't possible. So anyways, not the end of the world. I'm out on the hook, so that's a good thing. And I'm tired, so I'm going to go to bed soon. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.